Everyone's obsessed with investing, stocks, real estate, crypto, you name it, everyone's looking for the next 10x. But here's the truth, true long-term exponential returns rarely ever start with money. There's 5 invisible assets that I want to talk about that you should be focusing on if you're starting your investing journey. I say this because to me, investments aren't something which have a linear relationship between effort and output. They have an exponential one. Often, after years and years of working on these 5 invisible, intangible assets, the outcome can be unrecognizable. Hello everyone, my name is Hamid Jazi. I'm a practicing medical doctor and a lifelong student of the game. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 additional high-yield investments other than the financial ones that you've already been taught to make your entire life richer. These are 5 areas of your life that you should be focusing on that will give you exponential return akin to any historical bull market. We're taught that investing means buying digital assets, buying stocks, buying pieces of someone else's companies. But it's not always about buying, it's also about building value that can compound over life. This video is not going to be about financial markets, it's going to be about the markets of life in general. Let's break them down one by one, starting with the investments a lot of people ignore until it's too late. Number 1, skills. Everyone wants passive income, but actually passive income comes from actively mastering something. Skills are exponential in nature. When you get good at something, it unlocks so many other possibilities. A doctor who gets good at leadership can become a departmental head. A coder who learns people skills can become a great founder. And yet, most people stop learning once school ends. They trade curiosity for comfort. If you want to look at where your wealth's going to be the next 50 years, don't look at your payslip. Implore you to look at your skill stack, because your skills are the real engine that's compounding in the background while you sleep. And that's the secret. Building skills. Skill building is true time arbitrage. You're doing work now that pays you for many, many years in the future. So focus on this, invest in yourself, invest in teaching yourself skills that will be very important, that will make you irreplaceable in the future. The second investment leading to massive compounding returns is interpersonal relationships and building them. The market rewards leverage, and no leverage is more powerful than people that truly trust in you. But that's the thing, trust takes time. That's why relationships can be some of the slowest compounding assets. They require the most effort, but they can also be the most powerful. So yeah, invest in people around you, invest in building these relationships, building these systems, these networks, taking time out to socialize, taking time out to building these true bonds, because one proper relationship can change the trajectory of your life. Now, investment number 3 for lifelong exponential returns is your health. Your body is the machine running your entire operating system. It's the hardware. If it shuts down, if it slows down, everything slows down. Often we treat our health like it's a tax on our success. Oh, I need to do so many things. I don't have time to sleep well. I don't have time to eat right. I don't have time to exercise. But that's like saying I have a really, really long journey to take in my car. I don't have time to refuel my engine. It's just not going to happen without your body. It's just not going to happen without your health. Your health is insurance. You don't invest in it to look good. You invest in it to stay in the game. Without your health, you're at an unfair disadvantage. And with your health, you're at a massive unfair advantage. As a doctor, this is even closer to my heart. I see 80-year-olds living some of the best years of their life. And that's crazy to me, because whatever they've invested in, whatever they've built throughout their entire life, they've just had more of a shot to enjoy it, which just makes sense to me then to prioritize my health and encourage everyone around me to prioritize theirs as and when they can. There's a famous saying that time in the market beats timing the market with regards to investing. Health buys you time in the market. A strong body, continuous stable energy, and a calm mind is just unbeatable. And it gives you more chances, more years to do well. The next major investment you should focus on is spirituality. Now, spirituality doesn't have to mean religion, but it has to mean a mindset. It has to mean belief in something that guides you. Whether that's morals, values, religion, mindfulness, the universe, whatever it is, you have to have a compass. Spirituality can ensure alignment. Without it, ambition can become toxic. With it, ambition can stay powerful. Because when you invest in your values, when you invest in spirituality, and your work aligns with your purpose, it stops feeling like a sacrifice. Your actions become automatic. Spirituality ensures your growth has direction. This has incredible value because think of it this way, a compass does not actually move you forward. You move yourself forward, but what you use a compass for is to avoid going around in circles. And that's exactly what spirituality. And the final area of your life you should be investing in is time, which is the ultimate equity. Before we talk about investing in time, let's talk about how money and time are not similar. It's often interchangeably used that time is money, money is time. But that's not true. Money can be spent and gained back an infinite amount of times. Time can only be spent once. It can never be gained back. And that's why the wealthiest people in the world don't actually chase more money. They chase more time. They trade their money to buy more time because this gets them their freedom. Time is the currency of freedom. And that's why I implore you to audit your time use the way you audit your finances. The way you look at your incomings, your outgoings, your savings, investments, bills, expenses. Audit your time, because this portfolio actually determines the quality of your life. And those are the 5 investments I wanted to talk about today. Because when people say invest young, they think about stocks. But I would like you to think about foundations, because foundations are investments that build exponentially. Skills build income. Relationships build opportunities. Health builds stamina. Spirituality brings with it direction. And time builds freedom. Money will always follow those that invest in these first. So there's no point investing to look rich, but you should invest to be rich in life. A life rich in energy, peace, spirit, health, relationships, and time. Thank you so much for watching and giving me your time. If this video helped you at all, especially rethinking what real wealth means, what real investing means, especially when you're young, come along to my channel, check it out. I make videos just like this and I'm just getting started. My name's Hamid Ejazi. Thanks once again. See you in the next one.